Hi, this is Linda with LJJumble, and today I'm going to be doing a partial move in to my new Erin Condren Lifeplanner. Now, I had already done this previously because I need to know certain things for business insurance and financial records. I did these with some Barney and Moon stickers that I coloured in with my Copics, but I just showed you there the Erin Condren stickers that would work just as well. Now, for this section of my Life Planner, I have created some monthly stickers with some of the cheap sticker paper I've got to test out designs for my sticker store before it opens, and I'm just going to be putting down the months, and then I'm going to be writing in the Australian holidays and public holidays. Well, the ones that are relevant where I am in Queensland and nationally. So also, if it looks like I'm waving my hands around like I'm talking to you while this video is happening, that's because I did intend for this video to be live voice recorded, and I forgot to turn my microphone on. So I filmed this whole thing thinking that I was talking to you guys and I was talking to no one. So you get a voiceover instead, and it's a bit sped up. So here I am, because this is a July through to June Life Planner. I'm doing these boxes the same as the Life Planner is, which is actually a financial year in Australia, which will be really helpful for me to run financial year to end of financial year, because I am starting a business and I just feel like it will be easier for me to keep track of things within those parameters. So here I have a post-it note with some of the Australian public holidays, and there you can see some of the talking hand waving that I'm talking about. So Australia is quite strange when it comes to public holidays. The states celebrate the Queen's birthday and Labor Day on different days depending on what state you live in, so that's a bit strange. And different states have different public holidays. Like where I live in northern semi-rural Queensland, and we have a show day, which in the cities is sort of like for the Easter show, but because the show travels from town to town to town in the more rural areas, we have a designated show day that isn't at Easter. So it's sort of a little weird. So because the Erin Condren has the American public holidays and holidays written in it, but doesn't have the Australian ones, I figured I could use this section for those dates. And then I will probably put in the major international national holidays, like Bastille Day, Canada Day, 4th of July, which is tomorrow, and Halloween and all those sorts of things. So I can think about those coming up when I am designing my sticker kits. So I actually make a couple of mistakes. I think I white this out 3 times. I decide I'm not going to put the Western Australian thing in and just put the Queensland thing in. I'm not going to put in Christmas Eve and Christmas Day because everyone celebrates that. It's like, it would be redundant for me to put it in. But I will put in Boxing Day. which I'm not sure if you celebrate in America, and I think they celebrate it on a different day in Great Britain. So, but I'm not 100% sure. Now here I'm putting in Australia Day is the 27th. That is actually the Australia Day public holiday, but Australia Day is actually on the 26th of January, and I do come back later after I've filmed this and fix that to reflect both the day and the public holiday. So I've just put in Good Friday and Easter Sunday. I'm actually surprised at how neat my writing is for this, because it's usually really bad. There I've put in capital letters for ANZAC, because ANZAC is an acronym which stands for Australian and New Zealand Army Corps. So that is celebrated, or commemorated, not celebrated, on the 25th. Celebrated is definitely the wrong word. And then Queensland has Labor Day on May the 4th, which is an important day for all those nerds out there. So that's pretty much all the public holidays that I've put in. As I said, I'll probably come back in and put in some of the international national holidays. But that is this part of moving in and using this section. I know it doesn't help any of my American viewers to figure out how to use this section, but that's how I've chosen to use it. So if you liked the video, hit that like button. I would love it if you subscribed. If you do subscribe, hit that bell notification so that you get notified of when I release videos. And thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.